We are talking football today as we welcome you to Razor Vision, and we are welcoming our new defensive coordinator, Robb Smith, to Arkansas. And Coach, I know you've hit the ground running since you've been here. I know I'm not the first to say welcome, but we're excited to have you as a Razorback.
Well, hey, it's great to be here. Just the people here, the environment here. I had an opportunity to come here as an opponent and had a feeling it was a special place, and it hasn't disappointed since I've hit the ground here so far.
Now, Coach Bielema has talked about your relationship. The two of you go way back.
Brett and I have known each other now probably for about 15 years. He's been a great mentor to me. I came in as a graduate assistant. He was a full-time coach. He kind of took me under his wing, and we've stayed in contact throughout the years and talked a lot of football and really share a lot of the same goals, philosophies, and visions, and excited to get things moving and build something special here at Arkansas.
Now, you're a 4-3 guy from what I understand.
I am. I'm a 4-3 guy. We're gonna play a lot of quarter, half, and some cover two, and we're gonna get after the quarterback with a little bit of a pressure package. But the big thing we're gonna do, it's not always about plays, it's about players. And as coaches, we're gonna do the best job we can with our technique and our scheme, and allow our guys to go out and be confident and make plays on the football field.
Coach mentioned he was at Rutgers, also with the Tampa Bay Bucks, and I guess the common denominator there is Greg Schiano. Quite a relationship with him, it sounds like.
Greg's been a guy that's really helped me throughout my career. I was at a small school, the University of Maine, and he hired me at Rutgers, and I was kind of able to work my way up to the ranks there and ultimately become a defensive coordinator. And then Greg went down to Tampa. I followed him down there, but he's an excellent person, an excellent football coach, and a lot of his values is, I've kind of adopted as mine, and really believe in what he preaches as a coach.
Now, we record this inside the defensive team room. This is where you'll meet with your players, and pretty nice, huh?
I'll tell you what, the facility here is phenomenal. I've had an opportunity to meet the players so far. They've seemed great. I'm in the process this week of getting a chance to know them. And the big thing is we got a great building here, but it's all about people. I want to start to develop a relationship with the guys on the defensive side of the ball so that in a couple of weeks when we start spring football, we can really start to get after it.
What makes a great defense? When you watch football on television or you study film and you're looking at defenses, what stands out to you?
I'll tell you what, I think there's two things. The number one thing is you got to be physical, right? If you're physical, you can impose your will on your opponent. And the second is you've got to be able to play with passion. If you turn on the film and you can see a team that runs after the football and gets 11 guys to the football and they're physical when they get there, they're going to have a good defense.
Obviously, in the NFL, you have an opportunity to coach the best players in the world. In the SEC, the best college conference, matching wits with some of these guys. As a coach, I would think that's got to be exciting.
I'll tell you what, it is exciting. It's going to be a great challenge, and, I'm excited to work with our defensive staff. I think Brett's done a phenomenal job of putting a great defensive staff together. I'm excited to work with them as we start to build our base, our philosophy together, and go against really the best in college football, and I'm looking forward to it.
And finally, the players, the student-athletes, you mentioned you've had an opportunity to meet them. They want to win, don't they?
They do. I'll tell you what, there's a hunger there, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I get the sense that, it's kind of been up and down for them the last few years, but, we're going to instill an attitude of playing championship defense, and that's going to start from day one.
All right, folks, Robb Smith, again, Coach, welcome. We look forward to seeing you in spring practice.
Thanks. I can't wait.
All right, we'll continue to cover the Razorbacks exclusively right here on Razor Vision.